I've always said that I thought Drazen Petrovic was the best shooter I've ever seen.
Yo, what's going on with y'all? It's your boy, BRS100 Today, man, look, I got y'all the best shooting build in the game, aka the Drazen Petrovic build. Now, Drazen Petrovic was debatably the best shooter in the NBA ever, but he did die in a car accident. Um, it was pretty sad, but he didn't get to play long. But as you saw in the clip, that man Reggie Miller said he's the best shooter he's ever seen, and he played against him. And Reggie Miller usually considers himself the best shooter ever. So that just shows from legend to legend, like the respect for Drazen in his short-lived career. There's clips of him in the three-point contest, and playing against Michael Jordan in the Olympics, and all that stuff. And man, he was just lights out, like day in, day out. So out here to make the build. So of course you want to go with the all shooting, because he was a sharp, I'm telling you, like lights out shooter. And then so you want to put all your shooting after your post fade to 89 to get that 30th shooting badge. Put that ball handle up a little bit. Defense, he could play pretty good defense. And apparently Reggie Miller said he's one of the best trash talkers of all time. Like his accent was like you didn't really understand what he was saying, but he was talking trash, like he just knew it. So Drazen, he played on he was drafted to Portland, pretty sure, and then he was traded to the Nets, where he became an all-star before he died. Played in the 3-point shootout, 3-point contest, all-star game, all that. He was pretty widely respected around the league, of course, as a shooter, as a player, all that. And again, Reggie Miller said it, like he usually considers himself the best shooter, but he says if he had to pick one person out of Steph, Ray Allen, Larry Bird, like all those guys, he said he'd pick Drazen as the best shooter of all time out of all of them. And that clip was about 3 years old, so I mean I don't know if his mind's changed yet, but yeah. So there's the stats right there. You can stop the video and look at it if you want to make this build. I was checking his weight right here, don't want to mess it up. I'm pretty sure he was 195, yeah. And then his wingspan, you don't want to make it too big to mess up his shooting, so I just stay with 82.6. And then of course he had a sharpshooter takeover. Now you'll see it says 3-level scorer, so he can he can play make a little bit, he can shoot, and he can drive a little bit. Like he has some solid layup. So we're gonna go ahead and set him to a 99 overall. If I had to give him an overall in real life, he was probably about a 95, 94, in there. So here we go. So let's go ahead and give him his badges. We're gonna go with finishing first. We're just gonna give him I don't know. I didn't really see many clips of him driving that much. So this is kind of really up to you if you're gonna make this your actual build. I'm gonna go with. This is actually tough because if you pick the disclaimer, this was made before the actual game come out again. If y'all want to see gameplay on this build, drop a like, comment if you want to say make gameplay. I think for all purposes here, I'm just gonna give him. Let's do Showtime, because he just lit it up and all his teammates got better because they all had to play around him. But here's his shooting badges. So you got Hall of Fame catch and shoot, Hall of Fame deadeye, he was knocking down the people's faces, Hall of Fame difficult shots, he was going crazy, Hall of Fame rage center, Hall of Fame quick draw. Let's go with I actually do not know if I put it in this video, but since the game has came out, we're doing volume shooter. Green Machine is like debatably the best badge in the game, so I would take just see, go tireless score here. I'm gonna give him Hall of Fame flexible release, but that badge does not work. So switch flexible release. Put the Hall of Fame flexible release on the green machine instead. Not don't upgrade flexible release, but everything else was good. So we're giving him Dold Twit First Step, Dold Space Creator. Let's do Dold Unpluckable and Dold Tight Handles. Dold Unpluckable is it also doesn't really work in the game. Dold Downhill. So I mean you can still put it on him though. And then I'm gonna go ahead and give him. Let's do. This is really also your choice. I'm gonna just go ahead and give him Pit Dodger. So yeah, his jump shot clearly isn't on here. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him probably. Let's do Steph Curry, because he had the lightning quick release. But yeah, guys, that's the video. If y'all want to see gameplay, comment, like the video, sub up, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.